Welcome to my first video about Crusader Kings 3. My name is iSimulate. I explore different simulation games and share gameplay videos of those I like. Subscribe to my channel if you're also a simulation game lover. Grand Magajiya Shawata II of House Solan ascended to throne at the age of 29. Since childhood time, she understood her bloodline was chosen by Bori to unite Africa under the same faith, and once in a dream, Bori revealed to her a vision. She should lead her dynasty to form an empire. The moment she took over throne, she had big, ambitious plans. Young and unafraid, she had little clue what life had in store for her. Shawata picked the diplomacy lifestyle with majesty focus, thinking she needed to play a good diplomat to handle her vassals and the prestige to expand her tribal armies. Shortly, the vassals, some of them friends of her mother, ganged up against their friend's daughter. Together, they had greater military power over Shawata. Fortunately, as if her mother had foreseen and prepared for this day, she found Shawata a good spouse, Sarkin Diawara from Ghana, a powerful ally. In March 959 AD, war was declared. Shawata called on her ally, even though the Ghana ruler called her the loathsome Grand Magajiya Shawata. The men of Ghana did join the war. That tipped the scales in Shawata's favor. While her army was busy besieging the enemy's capitals, Shawata's spy master came with grave news. Someone was plotting to kill her. "We must stop the villain behind this," Shawata said. But then her mind was blank. She wondered if her late mother had been through the same. Was this how it was being a Magajiya? Battles day after day, shadows night after night. Later on, the spy master confirmed Shawata's suspicion. Indeed, it was her rival, her niece, Kalila, who was plotting to kill her. Shawata was disgusted and infuriated. They were rivals, yes, but they also shared the same noble blood, the same Bori faith. Did things have to come to this? The war dragged on for 4 years. In April 963 AD, Shawata and her ally put the uproar to rest. All the vassals involved were imprisoned. Shortly before this, the old Ghana ruler died. Part of his titles were inherited by Shawata's husband. History repeated itself. A ruler was at his weakest the instant he ascended to throne. Shawata's husband, now Megan Diawara of Gurma, was no exception. He urgently needed Shawata's aid, even though she was not fully released from an exhausting independence war. Barely had a moment to breathe, Shawata grit her teeth and joined another war. She could not abandon the ally who helped her survive her weakest time, and more to that, Shawata had to secure Kingdom Gurma for her daughter heir, who was the first in line to inherit this title. Before this war was over, Megan needed Shawata's aid to defend against some uprising. His situation was so pathetic, he could not even fight a peasant uprising on his own. Shawata grit her teeth, joined another war. She was fighting 2 wars at the same time for her ally, whose troop size was hardly noticeable. Soon the uprising was crushed, just to be replaced by another. Shawata took a deep breath, told herself it would be over after this. She could then work on expanding her own realm and making it an empire. Another 2 years passed. The golden moment came in October 965 AD. She only needs 6 more counties to form the Kanem-Bornu Empire. Time to start conquering. And the ally came calling again, for the 4th time. Shawata began to wonder if it was an ally she had or a burden. In 2 months, Shawata took the county she declared war on. At this point, she was only 5 counties away from becoming an empress. Honoring their alliance, she commanded her armies to go help Megan. That was the 5th time. Before long, another uprising hit. That was the 6th time. Shawata never disclosed to anyone, but deep in her heart, she had an answer. An ally or a burden, she had an answer. Finally, the alliance was invalidated, as her husband was no longer a ruler. Shawata did not know what to feel. However, the brutality of reality did not stop here. Shawata was shocked to find out her daughter heir, at the age of 12, with a troop size of 544, had become the Grand Magajiya Kadi of Gurma. Feeling she had no choice but to let this turmoil continue, she made herself an ally of her daughter. And it continued like a lingering nightmare. Would Shawata ever make it? She only needed 5 more counties, only 5. She knelt before Bori, trembling, begging for advice. Did she make a mistake? Should she have picked the 5 counties instead of the kingdom of Gurma? Battles day after day, shadows night after night, turmoils year after year.